Hello. Hi. The ads should have started by now. I don't know why they're still kind of... why they're still just hanging around. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'll give it a moment before we get into the actual proper discussion, you know? Are they currently happening? For me, it's saying they're still incoming. They should be getting finished by now, but for me, it still says ads start in so many seconds. Have I messed up? Oh dear. Thank you for the hype train, my loves. Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, my loves. Kagura, thank you for the 10 months, my darling. And Battery, thank you for the 7 months. I have hiccups suddenly. Hi, Ryzen. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Demon Blackpool, welcome in, my darling. Hello. Hello to DJ and Nimby over on YouTube. Hello, my darlings. How are you? See, I'm just getting now that ads have connected. Hold on, I'm just removing my glasses. Let me start up my programs. I don't know why I do that, but I do. As you can hear, my voice still isn't 100%, so one of those things, unfortunately. It's just one of those, unfortunately. I'm still quite sick. It sucks, but oh well. Peoplers, thank you for the prime. Mwah. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Secret's out, everyone be positive. Yeah, okay. The secret is out. Okay, I feel like I should be talking about it, so I'm gonna, in case people missed it, I'm gonna kind of talk about it for a moment. It's big news, you know, it's big. I understand that for some people it's like, oh shit, that's a big deal, you know? I'm not gonna pretend it isn't, you know, I'm not gonna do that. Came out of nowhere, destroyed it. Hell yeah, Liminal, you go. Okay, so there's no glossing over it, okay? There's no glossing over it, let's be honest. Hi, TG. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I will do the check-ins, and then I will very briefly, I'll go over it, and then if anyone has any questions, I'll answer what I can, or what I feel comfortable answering. Just so you guys are aware, SVA is very open about it with me. They're like, listen, this is your decision, you do what you want to do, so if I don't answer something, it's because I personally wouldn't want to. Okay? It's not because the company's telling me not to, they're not restricting me in any form. It's just if I don't answer, it's because I personally do not feel comfortable doing so, or I don't feel it's relevant, okay? So if you guys have questions after my statement, I'm happy to answer most, okay? I'm usually a pretty open book, but there you go. But in the meantime, hello, I am Malfina, the Demon Witch of Socks Agency. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and if at any point you can't understand me, that's not my problem. That is a skill issue in your fucking ears. Right, we are live on Twitch and on YouTube. However, any interactables will be exclusively on Twitch, so please keep that in mind if you are on YouTube. However, if you are on Twitch, okay, I am going to ask, can you please go over to YouTube, open the stream, and just leave it. Just leave it open. Just give me a little view over there. We are so close to getting ads, and that would be a wonderful, wonderful help. Now do we get to spoil the child? It would be... That's scraps. If you can't, totally understandable. This is just a request. You don't have to do it. If you can't do it, that's fair enough. But I would appreciate if you guys could go over to YouTube, hold up the stream. You don't have to have it anywhere, just as long as it's up somehow. Just get the viewer number up. We're so close to ads, and it'd be nice to just get that last little push, you know, before the end of the month. You need to go clean your feet. Why? What did you do? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Guys, you don't have to, but I'd appreciate any help. Okay. Hello, my darlings. Welcome. I will do it. Thank you for the 10 months. Unsubscribed. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alrighty, what I'm gonna do. Hi, Edo. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the redeems. If you are new here, we use 1 channel point and it'll allow me to say hello to you personally. If you want to check in so that I know you're here, but do not want your name brought up, do not want to be fully addressed, there is an anonymous option. If you're choosing to lurk, please pop an emote in the chat. We will not drag attention to it. In the meantime, I am going to summon my darlings. I'm going to summon you. If I summon your name, please pop a little summoned in the chat. There's an animated emote for subscribers and a static for followers. But first of all, who's my favorite child today? Well, it's obviously not you guys, it's Connie. But on here, Phantom Onyx, you're on a roll with the firsts. Let me just say that. You are on a roll. Secondly, we have Franzu. And third, we have Twisted Mind DM. Well done, guys. Well done. You guys were first, second, and third today. Well done. In the meantime, to those who checked in anonymously, please enjoy your time. I hope you have a wonderful time here. I hope you can relax. All wonderful. They changed YouTube's watch hour requirements. I think that's next year, TJ. I think it kicks in next month or next year or something. Bear! Thank you for the 10 months, darling. Mwah. Thank you for your prime. I think that's later. At the moment, it's still showing me as fine. I just need that extra little push. I should be fine with the new video, which please go check it out. But in the meantime, is it 20? Okay, February 2027. Thank you so much, Mungo. Alright, I will now go ahead and summon my children. Put someone in the chat if I call your name. I summon thee, Phantom Onyx, Sprocket Omega, a little crew, Franzi, A.A. Battery, Jeff Gears, Tungsten Wolf, DB. Hi, Raiden. Welcome in. Or Raiden. I don't know how you would pronounce that properly, so please keep me corrected. Clockwork Logic, Snoozing, Mizunim TL, Mizuni MTL. Am I okay to just call you Mizu, my darling? Ezekiel, welcome. Ayatokar, Dr. Tufo, Peoplers, Kagurafe, Starrider, Dark Shade, Etu, Crookshank, Grenadier Grim, Warfare for Life, Wolf Erythrean, Shadow Talker, Alloy Sunseeker, Trigon, Lawful Bear, Darkness Bladers, Limino Glitch, Chrysalid, Amano Charybdis? I will get there. Captain Callion, Base Tuxedo Mask, Pinky Ninja, Damon Blackpool, The Medic, Ryzen Nightwalker, Apollomon, Salvage Scraps, The Old Bear, the only name with the emphasis on R's. I'm sorry. How many of you guys have wanted to add an R to your username because of the way I do this? Because that'd be funny. Duke, Old Bear, I'm sure I said your name, but I'll say it again just in case I missed it, darling. Umbra Nightingale, DJ, Mungo Burrows, welcome. I just laughed so much because of that. Penny Lemon Bars, Private Snowman, Irish 42, Tau Technical, Minix, T-Rex Zarius, Wiscazer, and Naito Raito. And if you're over on YouTube, hello my darlings, thank you for hanging out with us and thank you for spending your day with us. You were summoned twice, yay! Also remember, top gifter and top clipper at the end of the month gets VIP, and tier 3s will get a postcard. I've put details about that on the Discord. I think I've received the solid preview of the art for this month and I'm so excited. Is that an East Coast accent I detect? Roshi, you listen to me and you seriously think I've got an East Coast accent? Mate, come on. Mate. It'd be even funnier if you were saying East Coast America. That would be even funnier. But I assume you mean like East Coast as in Edinburgh. Absolutely not. The bug has to post your link in her Discord. Oh yeah, I have a collab today. I'm just letting you guys know. This was just planned yesterday, but we'll be raiding into ad-free later on today. And I'll be playing Portal with her. I've never played Portal. There's the accent. You changed that. I've got family in Dundee. The reason I do it, Roshi, is I'm assuming you're new here. I've got a lot of Americans, right? Let's be honest. Over 50% of my viewers are Americans. If I start talking in my actual accent, they're like, what the fuck are you saying? Do you know what I mean? So I make myself sound posh. I make myself sound like I'm for fucking Edinburgh. I hate it. Hello, Sugar Joe. Welcome. Thank you for the 12 months, my darling. Happy to see your announcement. All the best. Okay. Let's go on to the announcement, right? I'm going to be very point blank with all of this, okay? What I'm going to do, I am going to read the announcement I posted, and I will then kind of go over it with you guys, okay? I'll go over it with you guys, answer any questions, and kind of give you guys a little bit more insight, but let me just very quickly, okay? This was hard for me to post. I wanted it to be posted, but I also was worried. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I was also quite scared about posting it, so please... please be... okay. Alright. Okay. I know that long posts like this are often scary to people when they see them at first, but this is an important topic, so I'd appreciate a moment to be open with you all. SVA and I have been keeping a secret for you, and that is that I am a mother. Whoa, what the fuck? Adwo! That's my first member! Hi! Thank you so much! I am a mother. Okay? When I debuted in November 2025, okay, I wrote 26 in the post, I meant 2025, forgive me. When I debuted and first met you all, I was about 7.5 months pregnant. Okay? I was very heavily pregnant. Being in the sphere for as long as I have been, I was aware of how weird people can get, especially with relationships, let alone a whole kid. I approached Flork with the news almost immediately, expecting some sort of, ah shit, but we just hired you irritation. But he was instantly supportive, no questions asked. He supported Clark and I in the early stages of our pregnancy, and we later went on to tell the other staff and talents, who all claimed uncle and aunt status, and started placing bets on when she would be born in true SVA fashion. Flork even went as far as to send my IRL best friend Hazelray money. So, ooh. I'm getting phone calls now. I'm popular. Flork even went as far as to send my IRL best friend Hazelray money to buy me a ton of diapers and wipes that Clark and I are still going through. And she even threw me a lovely baby shower that meant the world to me. Genuinely, we were still going through nappies until recently, just saying. In January, I took a medical leave and I said it was due to surgery. This did become truth, but it was not how it was planned. An emergency was required in order to keep Connie, this is how I'll refer to her with you guys, and myself safe. And I took the recommended time off, 6 weeks, coming back to you all at the start of March. Truthfully, maybe I should have taken longer, as I am still in regular pain and feeling the effects of childbirth even now, but I wanted to come back as soon as I could for all of you. This is not taking into account the personal traumas that we experienced at the time. What really set this reveal off for me was a comment I received from Azura Club on my most recent video. Now that I am a mum, I doubt many or any company would consider me. The fact that this is still a concern is beyond me, when many of us now are at the age where getting married and starting a family is totally normal if you choose to do so. Yes, some of the agencies who run with the idle image may want you available and travelling regularly, but a great majority of agencies in the West now are quite happy to have someone so long as they have the drive and ability to be consistent and show strength, and show growth and strength, I guess. I'm reading this without my glasses, please bear with me. Staff and I have discussed this topic extensively over the months. You have no idea how much we have talked about this. And we agreed to keep her a secret until now, primarily for her safety. We don't want people prying more than they are welcome to. Clark and I feel ready to reveal this now, however, rather than continue walking on eggshells and trying to pretend we do not live the life that we do. It was taking a toll on both of us, feeling like we had to pretend that she didn't exist. My days revolve around this adorable little person who is so bright and chatty, and I don't want to have to try and keep her quiet just in case my microphone picks her up. You can still aim for what seems impossible even if you are a parent. As far as I see it, any company or agency willing to turn someone down exclusively because they are a parent is not worth your energy anyway. Alright, so that was the statement I posted on Twitter, okay? And you guys don't know how much it's been eating me up. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm just... It feels like so much weight has come off. Oh god, this doesn't sound good with a really sore throat. I told myself I wouldn't get emotional. This was a lot to hide from you guys. Hold on, I need a tissue. Oh my god, Malfina, what the fuck? And I'm not gonna lie, I hated hiding it for you guys. I felt awful hiding it for you guys. And I did it, like, we did it for her safety. You know, we did it for her safety. I don't want anything about her on the internet other than, like, she exists, okay? Because I want her to be able to decide when she's older if she wants to be on the internet or not. But, I hated hiding this kid who is just, she's so bright and so smart and so funny and and I just love her so much. And it sucked having it, and I know I worried you guys. I had a couple of people message me from the community who were like, "Are you okay?" Because I was like, I have appointments, I have this, I have that. And I couldn't tell you guys what it was, and I'm pretty sure some of you thought I was, like, dying. I'm pretty sure some of you were, like, worried to the point of being like, oh shit, something seriously is wrong here. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, oh my god. Thank you so much, darling. Okay. Let me kind of... I'm sorry for getting emotional. I'm sorry for getting emotional. Okay. So, I joined SVA, right? And I was very lucky in that I approached Flork and I told him point blank, I was like, listen, pregnant, this is like a big thing, okay? Obviously it is. And I have expected for Flork, like, this was early on in me knowing Flork. I didn't know him very well, okay? Hold on, let me read this from Orkin. Thank you for the biddies, baby. Forgive my interruption. It's okay, Malfi. Nothing to apologize. A silly guy like me can't even fathom how much it's been taxing for your Clark, as I mentioned him many times, sure to be his appearance despite me being here for such a short time. I'm glad that I have to stumble upon. Hi, Beepers, you came in at a moment. So, I had only just met Flork early on, right? And I thought, fuck, he's going to be like, oh shit, okay. We're making a model, like, we've had, you guys know when I get brought in, this model didn't exist, okay? This model was not supposed to be a thing. Hi, Cav. And so I was half expecting for like, oh shit, well, this isn't gonna work, you know, this isn't gonna work. Let's just go. But no, instantly, like, without any hesitation, Flork was like, how can I help? What can I do? Like, how can I help you? And that gave me such a sense of relief. I was like, you are you kidding? Are you serious right now? Like, actually? He was incredible, point blank. I think he and Reika at the time, I think, were the first ones to know, because Reika at the time was my manager. Hi, Mika! Hamburger. Don't, I'm really craving a hamburger right now. I think Reika and Flork were the first two to know, because Reika was my TM at the time, and Flork obviously being my boss. I informed then, and then we kept it a secret for a little bit. And then I eventually revealed it to the rest of the team and the talents. I remember I asked in the talent chat, guys, can I ask your opinion for like a project I'm planning and like wanting to work on after debut? And they were like, yeah, what is it? And I posted a scan photo, and they were like, oh my god, la 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 la. No, Raika or Reika. I call her Reika, but it's Raika probably. She's never corrected me. So it became like a nickname habit. And so that was going on. And then when I debuted, I, as I said, was 7.5 months pregnant. And that was exhausting. Trying to organize a debut and all that shit. If you know me from PL, it's one of the reasons I took hiatus a lot earlier than I probably would have. Because I wanted to give myself time, because I'm going to be very transparent. She's a rainbow baby. And I wanted to take all the time I could. Everyone has been incredible. Every single person in SV, and I'm not saying this because it's like, oh, she has to say this, contractual obligations. It was written in the small text. No, okay, no more jokes. No, seriously, everyone in SVA has been, I don't even have a word for it. How incredible everyone's been. Even my mods, like you guys, you talked about it briefly in the Discord. Like, they had an excuse for if her crying or noises were caught on mic. They had excuses ready to go. Like, if anyone asked, it's like, oh, it's probably kids. She's got her window open. It's probably kids outside, or a cat, or like, oh, they're babysitting today, or... And everyone has been incredible. Or it's Addy. Addy was another excuse. It's the straight up. Another excuse we had is Addy's running around. So, and then yes, the hiatus I took a little bit earlier because we thought I was going to get in just earlier. I unfortunately, the reason for a lot of the pain carrying on is, as I said in the statement, we had to have an emergency surgery. I was already like ready to go, but it got to a point for our safety and to make sure that she would be okay. We had to go for an emergency surgery. And thankfully everything went perfectly fine there. Once we got that ball rolling, everyone was safe, everyone was fine. It is probably the biggest emotional whiplash I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna lie, that day was a lot for all of us. For like me and Clark and family. And it was a lot for us. Thank you for the level 4 hype drink, guys. Thank you so much. It's scary. It's scary. Sorry. I'm okay. I'm absolutely fine. Oh my god, having a broken voice at the same time as crying is not good. Yeah, that was the scariest day of my life. But got home. I came home the next day because we do it differently. I remember, I was talking to SVA, like my waters had broken and I was talking to SVA and they're like, oh yeah, so you were in the hospital yesterday? I'm like, guys, I'm walking through IKEA right now. Because it's done very differently here than it is in America. But she was fine. I came home the next day after the surgery. Like the next morning I was home and then it was recovery. And I came back to you guys at the start of March. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot. That was a lot. Yeah, no, I got home the next day, peoplers. I got home the next day. I refused to stay. They wanted to keep me longer, and I was like, absolutely fucking not. I want to go home. I missed my bed. I hadn't slept for like 4 days. I missed my bed. Ryzen, thank you for the 5 gifted. I'll do the rest of the check-ins in a moment as well. So, came home, and yeah, I came back to you guys in March. Did the main event. Main event was after I came back, I think, if I remember correctly. See, I've been non-stop for months now, as you guys can imagine. And I think that's why a little bit ago I had a bit of a burnout. Because it was a lot. It was a lot happening. But we wanted to keep it private for the reason of A, not worrying everyone. And B, giving her a chance to kind of just exist. Do you know what I mean? Giving her a chance to kind of be. But I'm not gonna lie, this kid loves the sound of her own voice, alright? She loves to shout. And so I knew for a fact that there's no chance I can avoid my mic picking her up soon. Do you know what I mean? She's already shouting and she's just the happiest little kid and she's the best. And I've been talking back and forth. I think I had... couple of months ago, I was with Snoozy and Adfree and Cammy, and I think I had a bit of a cry being like, it's... And again, this is nothing, like, I made the decision, all right? I made the decision to keep her private, but I feel a bit lonely. You know, I feel lonely. Like, there's other mom VTubers out there, and there's other people coming out with their announcements, and everyone's, like, all supportive, and I'm just kind of like, no one knows my little one exists, and I feel a bit lonely. But no, it's out now. I can talk about her. The weight that has been lifted, you guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Connie already practicing the accent. I said, was it Ali? Saw a little clip of her speaking, and she said she already sounds Scottish, and I'm like, how is that? Postpartum depression is a real thing, and it hit some people hard. It hit me real fucking hard, I'm not gonna lie. But I tried. I kept persevering. I've kept trying. I've been trying to keep my head focused on things. Whenever I do get distracted or like I get in my own head, I try and work on stuff. I try and do this, that, next thing. It was hard, but we thankfully have family who helped us out, and that's why I've been kind of traveling to see family a lot more, and like appointments and all that stuff. So please be aware if I say I have appointments, we're fine. We're absolutely fine, okay? Everyone's fine. Everyone's getting by. I would say everyone's healthy, but we know my immune system is shit. Let's be honest. Has anyone called you Malfina yet? So, Malfina was my, my 18 plus tag. But then people kept getting at me. Thank you for the level 5 hype tree, by the way. Thank you, Ryzen, for the 5 gifted again. And... oh my goodness, it's been crazy. Also, thank you, Angelo, again for being my very first member on YouTube. Thank you so much. I'll get stuff set up for that soon, I promise you, darling. Yeah, there's a lot of appointments. It's crazy, but thankfully she is. That's why, like, there was certain topics I was very knowledgeable about. But you're all the card. Thank you, honey. I can't even imagine all you've been through it and all you've been feeling, but I just wanted to say you're so strong and amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, your cameo, she talks. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. She is a great kid. She's amazing. It got changed because Lidl still uses it for dairy products. I don't think they do here, but apparently they do in mainland Europe. So I don't know. But that's interesting. Yeah, I just want to chill today. So if anyone does have questions, like, generally I'm an open book. There's going to be certain things that I'm a bit like, maybe worth not bringing that up. But otherwise, I'm generally quite an open book. I'm happy to answer some questions as long as it doesn't cross lines, you know? Okay, so we missed a couple of redeems. So I summoned you go outside games, the Raiden Biozone, Orkan, Hades Stuck in Dungeon, Heavy Breach, Rachel, Super Mika, Flapper, The Smelling Chatter, are you really? I've got a blocked nose, or I would try. Stonebreaker, Iron Hill, Primal Chaos, Drayden, and Eve80. Hello, darling. How you doing, Eve? How are you? How's everything going? Happy to be able to support on YouTube. Thank you, darling. Also, yay, thank you for the hype train, guys. Ren, hello, my darling. Welcome in. Those R's? Yeah, no, I love doing that. All right, let me get the game set up. I felt like just doing Suika game because I'm still kind of feeling iffy. You guys, you can hear it. I'm still feeling iffy. But also I like this game. This is a fun game for me. Right, let me, why is there no audio? There we go. Alright, you guys can tell me if the volumes are off in any way. I would appreciate it, but yeah. So, we will be playing this today. Yay! I want to try and get the double melon. Let's have a look. Okay, so these are the high scores at the moment, right? These are my high scores at the moment, okay? My brother and his girl are looking for their own house. It might happen. I'll be an uncle in the next 5 years. Nice! It's exciting. Everything happened really quick for me. Like, I started with SVA, and then we had the house. And, It was a lot. I've never played this. It looks cozy. It's really fun. Touch. Yay! It's really fun. So chat is the favorite / cool uncle, not Sklimmer Flark. Can I just say, by the way, she loves Sklimbo. Girl is a Sklimbo fan. She's a Sklimbo fan. She adores him. When he was testing, he spoke about this on his stream, so I'm allowed to say. But when he was first like testing, when he was testing his model on the server, she was watching, and she fucking loved it. She had a great time. Like, she was loving it. She's a big Sklimbo fan. It cracks me seeing girls get thirsty. That weirds me out. That weirds me out, because I'm like, but it's him. Hi, Malfina. It's Sklim. He's sweet. Like, I can't imagine him being like a thirst trap, you know? So question, is she chat's sister? Like, do we get to... Well, let me close this. Do we get to go Big Brother mode? You can go Big Brother mode if you want. Can there be something I've thrown specifically for baby gifts? There can be, but you guys have actually bought her stuff already. Can I just say that? There was a ottoman, a pink ottoman, that I asked you guys if it was okay to buy. And that's her toy box. You can donate regular money if you want to. You can! Wizard! Thank you for gifting! Thank you so much! BS Bell Free, thank you for the 9 ones. And Wizard, thank you for the 5. Yeah, you guys have actually bought her stuff before. So the ottoman that you guys got me, yeah, exactly who? I think it was Medic. Medic always gets or something. That's actually hers. That's her toy box. And a couple of the Lego sets actually are in her room. I think it's called an ottoman, I'm sure, isn't it? Oh, you fucking... I'm so offended. So yeah, that's in her room. Yeah, it's like a pink ottoman you guys got her. So that's in her bedroom. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else you guys have gotten her recently. She's a great kid. And I know, like, it's easy to say, oh, you're biased, do you know what I mean? But she genuinely is. She's just so smart. And that's scary. I'm not gonna lie, that's scary. Like, how smart she is. But yeah. Come on. Oh! You piece of shit. I'm so sorry. When were you diagnosed with being Scottish? I'm so sorry to hear. When were you diagnosed with being Scottish? Are you having a laugh? That is messed up. What the hell? Between Zen, Adfrey, and Ali, she's going to be troublesome. Absolutely. I'm not shocked she's brilliant. Did Lucia, she keeps stealing the foam off of the mic? Every time I hold her, so she'll come in to say goodnight, and every time I hold her, yeah, she steals the puff off of the microphone. Yeah. Malfina made Clark the third happiest man in Connecticut, so does Connie make him the second happiest? Oh, maybe. Connie's going to be a builder. She is. Pina! Are you going to get a model toggle of you holding Connie? No, because I'm happy to talk about her just now, right? I'm going to be very straightforward. I'm happy to talk about her now. But I also am aware that I don't, as I said, I don't want her to be like a character here. Do you know what that means? Not that means. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, I'm happy her to be existing in like all of her worlds, but in terms of as she is, I want her to be able to make decisions like that on her own. So in the future, if she wanted to be on the internet, hey, you never know. But as of right now, yeah, I'm happy with her. Kinda. I'm happy with her existing in her own kind of plane, if that makes sense. Yeah, let her enjoy herself, let her live, you know, that kind of thing. When she's old enough, yeah, she wants to be a character in the future. Yeah, absolutely. Was it Etu? I think it was you. Who said, you know those videos where people, they will like, have their kid pick a Pokemon? So they'll put different things in front of her, and like, oh yeah, or it's like originally it was Chinese, where it was like, oh yeah, this helps you determine like what kind of career you're gonna have. Eto says to do that with her. But like, put like hair color options, or like how she will look, and like have her pick her like first OC. No, she's great, but as she is, she will look like how Meg drew her. So, yeah. If you guys are curious about that, that's the image I used in the announcement post. As like, yeah, for the announcement. That's what I mean by that. Okay. Here's some colors and shapes. What do you like the most? Go down. Her first choice of Vtuber was Sklimble. She loved him. And like, he would, you can imagine, guys, you can imagine Big Brother Sklimble. Do you know what I mean? Just being like, hey! He was loving it. It was the cutest shit. It was genuinely the cutest shit I've ever watched. Because they absolutely adored one another. Pinya! It's literally happening right now, technically. Technically, yeah. Hope you're doing great, having a wonderful stream. Thank you, darling. But yeah, he definitely has cool uncle energy. 1,000,000%. The biggest fruit you can get is the watermelon. The watermelon is the end, so you can. Oh, I'm hiding it actually. Hold on, let me move myself a little bit. So you can see the wheel behind there. So the watermelon is actually the biggest you can get. So I want to try and get a double today. I want to try and get a double melon. See if we can do that. Connie will be eating bricken and hiking in the woods. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I keep it hidden, unfortunately, because it makes more sense to show you guys like the leaderboard and like where in the score and such. So. Okay. So we need to try. Okay, so I can get. Okay. Ooh, wait. Fuck. Okay. I can make this work. There we go. Okay. Okay. Some would be in the fun uncle means he needs to start achieving the deep uncle lore. You think he doesn't? You've met this man, right? He's crazy. The Sklimble lore is insane. Like, are you kidding me? But he's already got insane lore. Okay. If I could get that to just squeeze in there, but I don't think it will. Let's not is putting plushies of Pokemon starters in front of kids as a test. Absolutely. There's Skibble Lore and then there's So I lived with an incontacted tribe in the Amazon for 2 years. Yeah, he that boy is something, I'll say that. We should teach Nuzlocke techniques? No. Am I being tagged? I was tagged. Oh, my head's hurting a little bit because of the crying. Hold on, let me hydrate. She's still an infant, right? Yep. No. She was born at the start of the year, yeah. She's brand new. Don't give me an applause. She is brand new. Freshly baked. Freshly baked. She's great, honestly. And I know, like, it's easy to say that, but she is. Best little kid ever, honestly. Still got the new baby smell. That or milk. Yeah. That or the milk smell. Oh yeah, it's a smell, alright. Oh. Jammy bastard. It's been a rough few days with a combination of work and V-Fleet closed operations at the end of the month. So seeing your announcement made Connie about Connie shows that there is light in the crazy darkness. I feel for the V-Fleet members, I really do. If you guys are unaware, V-Fleet is closing operations, and I feel for them, I really do. Because all of them have been nothing but absolutely lovely to me. I will have Pino! I will have nothing but love for the V-Fleet members. They're all absolutely beautiful souls, and it's sad, it's sad. Ever thought about how you could react if the child leader decides to go online? How your chat when your community decides to show your most embarrassing clips? Well, we're going to be raising her cringe. Like, I can't deny that. Like, we're nerds. Both of us are nerds, so unfortunately, I don't think she's going to be able to avoid cringe. So it's going to be just a natural state of being, I feel like, for her. So I don't think she'll mind. Oh no, she is not getting exposed to brain rot in that way. No. I will be avoiding brain rot as much as I can. Which will be hard. Let's be honest, it will be hard. Because the brain rot is real in the world. I'm scared if I do that, it's going to go down this. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Okay. Try this. I might just have to do this tactic, yeah. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, okay. As a father of an 8 and 10-year-old, good luck. Thank you, Wizard. Having a babysit, another friend has crocheted the baby a blanket. Oh! I will say Clark has already dressed her like a Lord of the Rings character. That took no time. That took no time at all. We went to a family event and she was dressed as a hobbit. I fucking hope so. Melon! Harry Hobbit, just hobbit, just an adorable hobbit. What was that? Place your bet is who's going to be the worst or best influence in SVA? Oh dear God. Thank you for the check-ins, by the way. Let me very quickly check. We have Cubal, Agent Orange, Rium, Crimson, Lord Kaisel, Little Wife Ver, Mr. Woozer. Also, thank you for a 5-month subscription, my darling. Thank you, thank you. Belfry, thank you for checking in, my darling. And thank you for the resub. Also to those following, hello! I am Malfina, the Demon Witcher Socks Agency, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If at any point you can't understand me, that is not my problem. Unfortunately, you just have to get your ears checked, my darling. I did not think about that. Fuck. Okay. Zen is going to teach her to be the most toxic little bean. Tal, thank you. It's hard to say. Everyone, like, as much as we joke about, oh, this person's going to be a bad influence, this person's going to, like, this person's going to cause trouble, everyone's been amazing. I have nothing bad to say about anyone. And, like, I'm not just saying that, you know? People will be like, oh, you're just saying that to be no, like, everyone has been amazing. Go on. Come. Touch. Yay! Okay. Okay. But yeah, it's easy enough for me to go, oh, this person and this and this and this and that, but no, genuinely everyone's been incredible with her. Maybe? Oh, that was a risk. That was risky, in fairness. Pino! Yeah, I have nothing but love for everyone. do need a touch. You guys need a kiss. Doobie doobie doob doobie doob. Okay. In your Suika experience, have you ever just had to give you the whole evolution cycle through pure RNG luck? I think I did once. Hi, Alloy. How are you, honey? Hi, Squirrely Dan. Welcome in, darling. But yeah, sorry, I got really focused there. I was like... Okay. Touch. Touch! Bim! Make them kiss! Make them kiss! Hi! Hello. Hello to everyone coming over from BIM. How are you doing, honey? How's your day going? Hello! Nice to meet you. I am Malfina, the Demon Witch of Sox Agency, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If at any point you can't understand me, that's no my fault. You just need to get your ears checked. How was your stream? How are you, darling? What were you up to, even? I did kind of glance while I was getting ready. Just some chatting. Well, you've come in when I'm about to die. Not that you can die on Suika game, but in this verse, I can. Beep. Okay. Spread her cheeks to color her hair. So, what the fuck did you just say to me? What did you just say to me? How was your flight yesterday? Was Zen launched you through the air? I think she threw me back to hell. I think she actually threw me back to hell. They're Fibber. She had to spread her cheeks, so she sent us to another lovely Scottish lady. Well, you've got me with a sore throat, so I do apologise on that behalf. I'm still recovering. To everyone following, thank you for hopping in and saying hello. I don't say the names of followers. I understand some people can be a little bit anxious, so please keep that in mind. Yeah. But thank you to everyone joining in. There is a channel redeem that you can do. It's 1 channel point, so you should be able to afford it, in which I will say hello to you properly, and I will... I got a hiccup mid-spiel. I will... if you have an R in your name. Tumblr Sexy Man, Connecticut Clark. This is my husband. This is Connecticut Clark. And I am Malfina. Hi. Circuit Man Free and Duria River. Welcome in, my darlings. There was a question. I think I glanced at it very quickly. I think I do somewhere. I have an app. I have a watch somewhere, I think. I don't know. I may have lost it when we moved. Hi, GF Jazz. Welcome. And Rippy Wheels. Welcome in, darling. Welcome in. Thank you for the posture check. Everyone, posture check and hydrate, please. Make sure you're hydrating. Bim, if you have to step away, I totally understand. Please go stretch, get all your after stream care done. If you're joining us from Bim and you want to stick around, feel free to do so. Even just pop a little emote in the chat. Anyone choosing to lurk, if you wouldn't mind doing this as well, pop a little emote in the chat and it just lets Twitch know that you're here. Otherwise, feel free to step away if you have to. I totally understand. It can be a long day, so please feel free to go and enjoy yourself. I'll be making a sandwich, so I should be lurking. Absolutely. Yeah, feel free to lurk around if you want afterwards. Please take care of yourself. Hello and welcome in. Scorch, welcome, darling. Yeah, every so often I'll ask for a little emote to get posted, but I will try and not bring attention to it. I say try because sometimes I forget what I said 2 minutes ago. I'm bad for that. Okay. Alright. She prefers Connie stays out of the spotlight. Oh, what was that question? Make sure you stretch before you spread them. That's true. Make sure you stretch before you spread them. Should the Clark get a Connie to hold? as I did say this earlier, but I'm just going to reiterate. So if you guys are coming in and you're unaware of the announcement, I finally was able to announce that I have a little one. I have a little child. She is the best. She is great. I will not be making her a fixture in terms of like on social media and all that such, just because I'm gonna I wanted to be open and honest about it because it was causing a lot of strain, like mentally for us. Like, we're fine. I'm not saying that's causing any issues. It's just trying to keep a little chatterbox hidden is hard. But she's great. She's doing well. But I will be leaving her. If she wants to do the internet when she's older, she's more than welcome to. But at this point in time, she is tiny. And so I will be making that decision as her mother to not make her a fixture online. That means I would be preferring that she doesn't, you know, like if she goes online, then it's her choice to do so, you know? It would have probably worked if it was any other baby, Connie, as any other baby. Like, I'm fine answering questions today, but yeah, after today, it'll probably be a case of she'll come up in passing. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the general gist of it, truth be told. Smartest way to do it? Yeah, I want her to be able to decide on her own one day if she's like, oh, I think I want to do like stuff, I want to do this. Like, okay, cool. Let me help you. Like, I can help you figure that out, you know? But as she stands at the moment, she's too young. She's far too young to make a decision like that. I mean, she's only just started to get her first words. Yeah, if I bring her up, that's fine. If I bring her up, it's fine, but I would prefer that she becomes a little more of a background character. Like how, like, my parents. Do you know what I mean? We don't bring up my parents, but we know they're there. Have you already been contacted by any other VTuber mothers? Yes. Yes. Some that, again, they did the same thing. They want to maintain their privacy. Absolutely, yeah. I was surprised, actually, at how not alone I actually was. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's easy to feel like you're kind of trapped or like on your own in a lot of ways. I feel like it's easy to forget like how many people may actually be in the same situation as you know? So you kind of get caught in your own little world in a weird way. Yeah, look, well, it makes it easier for you and having to explain some things off stream. Exactly. I was saying this, Bim, that Pina, I was saying that there was people who actually thought that I was like really sick. There were people who, like, I was getting DMs from people being like, are you okay? Like, are you actually okay? Because you have all these appointments and like, are you okay? Or like, can we do anything? And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm genuinely fine. It's just postnatal. Just unfortunately, life is like that. Dying of a ligma. Yeah, it's very stressy. But also, like, when you come on stream and, like, people tell you this, it's like, oh, go outside, experience the world to give yourself something to talk about. My days, Connie! What do I talk about? Lucky also that there's other people who can relate to about that. Yeah, no, I was surprised. But the main trigger was that comment that I received of someone who commented on my most recent video, shameless plug. I did a video wherein I discussed how like VTuber auditions are, and I received a comment from someone who, Melon, Pina! I received a comment and it was basically a person saying how they feel like because they're a mother, they couldn't be taken seriously or wouldn't be taken into an agency. And that got me. Because I'm like, fuck. I am like hiding this secret, which, fair enough, you know, like it is my life, it's my secret, I can do what I want. But I felt weirdly shit in a way. And like, fuck, I could be like saying something here and like hopefully giving someone a little bit of their confidence back, you know? It's hard not to feel the worst when you don't have details. I catch myself to default the worst scenario. No, I do the same. I can't even say anything because I do exactly the same thing. I'm a worrier. I am 1,000,000% a worrier. And it is, it's hard. But no, I'm fine. Okay, I just want to say that outright. I'm fine. It was postnatal checks. Hope we've got to that point that anyone can be a content creator as long as they're genuine. Absolutely. Listen, as long as you're willing to put in the work for it, I don't see why an agency should turn you down, personally, but maybe I'm biased. Who knows? But yeah, I personally feel that you shouldn't be penalized for doing something that many people in our age group will be doing. Do you know what I mean? It just feels silly. It feels silly. Maybe you're in a great agency. I am. Cadwell, I announced that I actually have a child. I have a baby. And it has been one of the hardest secrets I've ever had to keep in my fucking life. Yeah. But no, she's a great kid. She is a fantastic kid. Hello, Greencastle and Car. Hello, how are you? Crow away! Fuck yourself, you wee shite. Welcome in, darling. Phil, hello. Welcome in, and thank you for following. Rustic Titan and Scourge. I think I said your name already, but I'll say it again anyway. Yeah, it's tough. Pina, 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 pina! Kiss. 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 Come on. Kiss. There we go. Okay. That'll do, that'll do. Yeah, you always want to make sure you're doing something for the right thing. No! Oh, I think I've scrapped it. Scrap it. Shite. Oh, shite in a bun biscuit. I think I've scuppered it. Yeah, let's just call it. It's tough, but I love being a dad. Yeah, I love being a mom. I'm not gonna lie. The cherries actually... Yeah, I hate it. The cherries are the bane of my existence! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do you know what? That's today's high score. I'll take it. Where does that rank? It didn't even rank. Okay, my high score is 2684. So I need to beat that. Hi, Curly. Hi. How are you, honey? Oh, there's a daily ranking? Shit. Okay, so here's... Oh, these are rankings? 17? Is that... What's that? Is that like me or is that overall? I don't know. The idle K-fad about being pure and untainted is mostly destroyed. Especially in the West, I just don't think it's a thing. I don't think it's a thing in the way it used to be. But I noticed that, even in the JP sphere, I think it was the Didika, made a comment about how, like, she hopes it becomes less of a thing over time. Which, yeah, I think we can all agree that that would be great. Peach. Most girls in Whole Life have boyfriends. Everyone, well, you don't want to suspect. I don't want to suspect. I'm not going to say anything that I don't know anything about. You know, I'm not going to... Hold on, I think I just accidentally hit my microphone. Make sure that's okay. I'm not going to say anything about things I don't know anything about. That's all I'll say on that comment. Because even if they did, it's not my place, you know? I could speculate, but it's not my place to say anything, you know? There we go. Nice. Yeah. As far as I see it, it's never my place to discuss topics like that as if they're fact. Because how long did that hide this from you guys? Right? Like, you guys didn't know about this, so you don't know what's going on behind the scenes for anyone. I also just don't think it's in a person's right to fully speculate on someone else's, like, life in a way. Yeah, if they have one, they have one. If they don't, they don't. Who gives a fuck? I think you do gotta be careful about crossing that line. But I don't care. Hey, if they're in a relationship, all of them more power to them. That's the way I see it. I wonder if I'm probably better just starting a new, like, apple kind of shape here. Pino! Nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So now, I need to try and make you fall in this direction. You scared me when I saw your announcement. It was a few minutes after I saw the V-Fleet announcement. Oh god, was it that close together? How will the kiddo handle you not having a normal job? I mean, it's working so far. I don't know how to answer that one, honestly, because it's why I like being very upfront with you guys about it, and it's like, the reason I have the sub goal on the screen is so I can keep doing this. I'm not gonna lie, one of our worries has been childcare. It is so expensive, right? And the fact that I can do this is absolutely insane. You guys keep me being able to stay at home with her, so I have her through the day, and Clark has her in the evening while I'm streaming. Hi, Vixnova. Hello, Wolf guy. How are yous? So he'll have her while I'm streaming, and I'll have her during the day, and it works for us. And the only reason we can do that is because you guys have made that possible. Like, there's no sugarcoating that. You guys have made that possible for us. And we're so fucking appreciative of it. So thank you, Melon. So thank you for that. It is, I don't know how I'll end up explaining it to her, to be completely honest with you. It's one of those things I don't know. How do you explain that to someone? Because I have family who don't even know that this is what I do. Do you know what I mean? As far as they're aware, I do social media. So I just say what has to be said. Mainly because the main reason they think of it that way is because I'm trying to explain VTubing to them. Oh, that is a fight I don't know if I want to take part in. I don't know if I want to take part in that fight, if I'm being completely honest with you. 100 Watts not close for all of the world? Yeah! The way I thought to describe it is I'm a character actor. Because I feel like a lot of people understand that. because they know like what Disney is and like all these places. And so in my mind, it makes sense to say that I do character acting. You know? That's the way I see it. With this generation's Muppets. Pina! It's like a talk show with a costume. Oh my god, I think I have a spot coming through on my nose. I can feel it. It's like radio? Yeah. In a lot of ways, yeah, it could be. But I do understand confusion, you know, I'm not going to be daft. I do understand there's confusion there. Of like, how the hell do you explain this to a kid? I'm Mr. Blobby, but on the internet. I haven't shown her Mr. Blobby. I need to show her Mr. Blobby. Fuck. Okay, that's the next thing. We need to introduce her to Mr. Blobby. Okay. Okay. I'm Elmo, but for grown-ups. Hello, thank you for checking in anonymously, darling. Welcome, welcome. Oh, someone wanted to get rid of my hat. There we go. Got it. Thank you for the hydrate, my love. Thank you, thank you. The fish? Mr. Blobby is a British icon. Just saying. I apologize to Connie and advise for planning the seed of Mr. Blobby. Honestly, knowing she's my kid, she's gonna love him. She will love Mr. Blobby. Ba-dum, ba-dum, dum. Ba-dum, dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Do-ba-do-do-dee-doo. Dum-da-dump. Ooh. Fuck. Dang it! Pina! Oh, you shite. Fuck. Leave a smaller Clark with your horns that Clark is holding your hearts like a Russian nesting doll. If you guys are curious, there is so the art that is on Twitter was made by King Meg, who is just such a wonderful soul. I love them so much. And they did like an interpretation of how Connie could look. So go and check that out. She looks adorable. Oh, this might be a dud. I need to be paying attention. I can't be doing this. Malfi, you can't be doing this. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll have to scroll a little later. Yeah. Yeah, no, he did that as a surprise for me coming out of the hospital. They were terrified of Sada. I wasn't terrified of Sada, I just don't like the idea of him. Okay, we got third today. We got the third place. Because that's my top score today. So we got on the board for my old time at the moment. Just on the Steam variant. Just on the Steam variant. Did headband break? It shouldn't have. Oh, do you know what it is? It would help if I opened StreamerBot. Terrified of Alf? Oh my god, I remember Alf. Thanks for following, honey. Welcome in. Hi, Zabraf. Hi, Wukong. Ravensness and Mikon. Hello, hello. Living statues are valid. Living statues are absolutely valid. Someone's surprised that I'm 7 foot tall. Starts playing Candy Crush. I have never played Candy Crush. Should I? I don't know if I should. Are you doing ASL? What? ASL? What do you mean? Oh, no, because I'm not American. Fuck! I was hoping that would hit there. Later today, I'm going to my IRL. This week says to help him price his Pokemon cards he had since we were kids. They've been in a cold storage for 30 years and still in the card show. Ooh, good luck! No, so I do, like... So in the UK, I don't know if this is a thing everywhere, but there's like a variant of sign language that you can teach kids, and it's like very simple signs. Called Makaton. And so I do that from time to time, like we watch shows that have it, and I'm keeping it pretty open to that kind of thing here. Bria Pina! Diskin and Zira, welcome in, darlings. Yeah, there's differences all over the place. Oh, I love Mr. Tumble. I'm not gonna lie, I love Mr. Tumble. I hope nothing weird ever comes out about him. Mr. Tumble's great. He teaches us like signs every now and again, and I love him. I think he's fantastic. Like, I would love to go to one of his live shows one day. Do you know what I mean? Ooh. Hit it! Go! No! I would love to go to a live show of his one day. And yeah, Connie likes him. So I'd like to go. Engineer, welcome in, darling. He's great. We do not talk shit about Mr. Tumble in this house. Do that. Had a hard time speaking for the first 2 years or so and only signing babble, so it's helpful when kids. Absolutely. Will you be showing her El Nombre? Maybe. The thing is, it's quite outdated now. In the sense of, like, the style of it. It's quite outdated now. Pina! They were filming the show. They go to, like, Chester Zoo and stuff a lot, don't they? Melon! They go to really good places, yeah. No, we love Mr. Tumble in this household. There will be no more Justin slander in this house. He does great work. 2 versions of El Nombre and one is more modern. There's a modern one? Melatonin? I'm working on it. El Nombre, writing numbers in the desert sand. El Nombre. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, maybe. Ooh. Here, maybe? Yeah, if there's a new El Nombre. Pina! I want to learn about that. Hi, thank you for following, honey. Welcome. Okay. Okay, peach. Apple. Oh. No! Okay, it's okay. And do that. Nope. Go that way. There we go. Okay. Oh, they're moving. Curse! How did we get away with Animaniacs? I look at some of those now and I'm like, oh my god. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, San Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, Brazil, Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua. Oh! Yeah, I was that kid. What was that spell you just cast at me? I don't know. I've lost it. Oh well. Hey, thank you for the 10 months. Congratulations to you, Clark. Thank you. Elbris. Hello, darling. Welcome in. How are ya? Holy hell, you can do that one fast. I can't even remember a lot of it. That's like all I can remember, really. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, Brazil, Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, never Guyana, Barbados, and Guam. I forget the kind of middle part. A teehee. Was it really impressive? I thought it was quite sad. It's like, damn, bitch, you get no life. Oh, is there an updated version? United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, still, Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil. Uruguay, Suriname, Barbados, and Guam. The memory or the speed? I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember being a kid and being like, they put Scotland separately and I was really excited about that. Domino, 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 domino. Yay! Yay! I remember the old Tweety Bird cartoons. Oh my god, remember? They did drill in the 50 States. So I only found out this song recently. The 50 States. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. I only know like the base of it. And I kind of hate how I learned it. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know if it's one I want to say how I learned it. Because that may be depressing. Hi, thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in. I didn't get the educational kid shows growing up. I got questioned Cartoon Network. Oh, like Cow and Chicken and stuff. Like, why'd that guy have his ass out so much? Fucking weirdo. Dun, dun, dun. It's like the Conjunction Junction song. What? What's the Conjunction Junction song? I don't know that one. Pina! Ed and Eddie! Oh my god. These are the actual classics. Yeah, the red guy had his ass out way too much for a kid's show. Like, what was that about? Just messed up, dude. Very messed up. The 8 asses of... Did they actually? I don't remember that. I don't remember that episode. Oh, pork butt? I mean, that's a little different. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 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 touch! Yay! Melon! Let's go. Killing it, guys. We're killing it. Okay. 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 That gap is really annoying me. Okay, good. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Need to watch the Conjunction Junction. It's so catchy. Ooh. had a chicken, mama had a cow. Dad was proud, he didn't care how. Meanwhile, you're like, Dad should be asking. It was fucked, wasn't it? It was fucked up. Mama had a chicken, mama had a cow. Dad was proud, he didn't care how. No, you should have been asking questions, Dad. How you have a wife and she's had a cow and a chicken as kids? There's something going on here, buddy. You need to be asking questions. I'm sorry. I always thought, weirdly enough, my cousin looked like chicken. I don't know why, and he'd kill me for saying that. But when I was younger, there was something about chicken just made me think of my cousin. I don't know if it was like a certain personality, or if he looked like him. But something about him just reminded me of my cousin. Is it the way he spoke? Maybe. But I don't know, something about chicken and cow and chicken, just every time I saw him, I was like, ah. Yep, that's him. That's my cousin. Cousin Pointless. Was he loud like a rooster? I don't know. I don't know. But I remember when I was younger, he always told me this story of, so we would go on trips together, and we drove past this one place all the time growing up. And my cousin, every time we went past, he would tell me that there was a monster who lived in that house who only ate little girls. And I, being a very young little demon, was terrified every time I went past that house. And even now, I will drive past this house whenever we're going out for the day or something. We'll drive past this house and it terrifies me. Like, I genuinely get really unnerved going past this house because I think, oh, there's a monster in there who's going to eat me. Like, like he fucked me up. He fucked me up as a kid. Perhaps he's secretly a chicken and you've just never seen it? Do you think he's a Wait, do you think he's actually a chicken? Do you think my cousin is actually a chicken? I mean, we demons can take the forms of many things. Oh my god, he's a chicken. I mean, he kinda is. Again, he'd kill me for saying that, but he kinda is. Gotta get him tested. How does this person like eggs? I don't know. I don't really talk to him that much nowadays. Pina! We don't talk to one another as much as we used to. Mainly, A, growing up, and B, I think partially because he scarred me as a child and told me a demon would eat me. Like a monster would eat me. Just because of being a little girl. Yeah. But you are a demon? I am a demon, but there are certain demons that even we don't mess with, you know? Like, when you're growing up, like, you still have your, like, scary stories. There are still things that even we fear. We're not immune. This would actually be a good trick to do this, and then hopefully, there it is. Nice! Okay. Go to sleep with the angels under your bed. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, he terrified me with that as a kid. I genuinely was worried. He was an asshole. Look at if told the story to call you. We should. Oh, I'd kill him. I would actually kill him. Like, listen, I need some new body parts for my potions, buddy. Yeah, I'd actually kill him if he ever done that to Connie. But, you know, we were kids. We can laugh about it now. I just will never forgive him. Simple as that. Melon! Did I just hear Clark yawn? I think I just heard Clark yawn downstairs. I just said a hoo. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Okay. Go. Kiss. Kiss! Yay! You're Scottish? How did you keep it a secret this whole time? Listen, right? It was hard, right? It was hard. But I put up a fight. Do you know what I mean? I did my best. I did my best. And do you know, I think I done pretty well. I think I done alright. Hello, how are ya? Yay, okay. Piña! Imagine Malfina goes downstairs and it's just Clark and Kiddo sleeping. That would be a blessing. Oh my goodness, she's going through a phase right now where she just does not want a nap. She's learned how to like pull herself up. She's at that stage where she's like learning how to pull herself up. And she just does not want to stay down. She is determined to cause as much trouble as she can. I'm so proud of her. She's my adorable little demon. I love her. Oh yeah, she's doing great. It's like, it feels like she's further than she should be, if I'm being honest with you. With how like good she's doing. No, she's been fantastic. I started to yesterday. Ah, thank you, honey. I need to see. I mean, hold on. I'm gonna go check because I got tagged in something on the server. If he wants to buy me a watch, I'm not gonna lie. I just got an update about something, guys. Oh my god. I wish I could show this. I wish I could show you guys this. But it's not yet. Ah! When I can announce it, subscribers will get the first look, by the way. So, just saying. A cute baby milestone? No, not this one. It's something else entirely. What on earth are you plotting? You'll never know. Well, you will know eventually. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at the whole you'll never know. I'm not good at that. I'm really bad at it. I tried. No, it's not 3D. What did you like to know, weather boy? Why did... See the way he says that? I half expect him to do a kickflip. Do you know what I mean, Toru? I half expect him to do a kickflip. Hi, Mick. How are ya? It's something we're working on. It's just me. He goes, what do you like to know, weather boy? Flip. I can see it so clearly in my head. Oh, how good would that be? Would you like to know, weather boy? Yeah, that's why he asked. I don't think it's a bad thing to ask. Pina! Bad to ask questions. Bad to ask questions. That's how much my throat hurts, guys. Jesus Christ, that was sore. Alright. I knew I was going to regret that. Okay. Okay. I heard the cry. I feel like fucking... I feel like Marge Simpson voice actress. Just let her go. Just let her go. Okay. Oh, you fucking... You're an orange bastard. You fucking tangerine prick! Okay. 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 Wank. Wank! I think I trust the mission because it's been hit as hell, but I finally moved. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm like a tangerine prick as a soundbite. Leave it alone! Oh, I may have fucked it, guys. I may have fucked it. Oh god, why is that gap? Okay. Okay. Yes! Yes! Pina! Fucking make it! Guys, my channel is downstairs! I was gonna say, of course your voice is so you played Pete with Zen yesterday that you sounded more pessimistic. That was fun yesterday. That was fun. I had a great time. Zen's such a liar. No, I do love playing Zen. Although I kind of missed Ali being the one who got targeted. Oh, I'm such a bad friend. I'm like, I miss when Ali was the victim. Suika's legit one of the best chill games. It is. I love it. It's great. Can't you tell that I love it? My lip is totally not twitching right now. Why have I got 3 pineapples and no a single melon? Thank you! That's all I wanted! Is it because I have too much on my chest? Is that what it is? Do I need to take some off my chest? Hi, Dapper! Zen the rage bending dragon. No, I love Zen. She's great. I'm totally not having to say that. Being forced to say that. Totally not. No, she's great. Ask yourself to save. Can I have a watermelon, please, game? Can I have a watermelon, please? You'll make Connie sad. You don't want Connie to be sad, do you? Game, you're gonna make Connie sad. Gabby's haunted harmonica. Is it? Did Zen post something this morning like she's being haunted at the moment? I'm sure Zen posted something this morning about being haunted. Minus 2 model melons plus 2 in game. Come on. You little prick. I love this game. Okay. Oh! A picture of influence. Ah. The harmonica is do a cleansing. Cat in the Hat live action set that's currently for sale. Fuck off. It is not. Ew. Who'd buy that? That's like all sorts of fucked up. Like, I think it's funny getting fucked up and that shit, but that, no. Zen's house came with a... I love my teammates. I love my talents. I love my colleagues. I love SV. I love... She had a burnt Ouija board. Yeah, I'm gonna say, did she get rid of it? Because if not, I need to have words. She doesn't have it anymore. Okay, good. Oh yeah, Meg has a weird bell thing. The fact that I'm the person in SVA with the least cursed items is baffling. Well, I just can't get that in my brain that I'm the one with the least cursed shit. Gotta up your game? I really do! I'm falling behind! I need to get my shit together. A half-burnt Ouija board isn't that like horrible to own? I personally do not like Ouija boards. I personally don't like them. And people seem surprised whenever I say that. But Ouija boards are the one thing that I'm like, absolutely not. It's one of the few things I don't fuck around with. I feel like there's a time and a place for many things. None of which to do with a Ouija board. What about an SVA tour to the Museum of the Haunted Objects? I would go there! I would go there! If anyone wanted to pay for that and facilitate that, I would do it. I would go. Do you know what a guardian bell is? Probably the most possessed thing I've had, or family has had. I've heard of guardian bells. I don't know much about them. Truthfully. I don't know a whole lot.
Annabelle would be like, I have seen things, but that harmonica, please let me out. I promise I will be good.
Probably. The harmonica is definitely, it's an interesting part of SVA, I'll say that much. But the fact that it is something that is so connected to SVA is insane. Like that, come on. At what point do you just go, this is enough. This is enough. In the biker community, you buy and install a guardian bell on someone else's motorcycle for good luck, but if you buy and install your own, it's bad luck. Oh, I've had people ask me that about when can we expect the road to Diamond Overwatch? Bitch, I have not played Overwatch in God knows how long now. I'm scared. What was his name? Pina! It's like tarot cards. Like, I've had people actually ask me DMs, like, am I allowed to buy my own tarot cards? Because I've heard it's bad luck. And I'm like, no. As long as you go through the general kind of attachment process, I think you're fine. I don't think there's any set rules as to, like, I understand some people are superstitious in their own ways with that, but personally, I don't see a problem. I've bought many of my own sets. Never had a problem. So... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yep, never had a problem. The prayer deck's being used like a bunch of salty RPGs. There's a process to do before using tarot cards. It's a way of like helping you connect to the cards. You don't have to do it, but I personally do it, and I personally feel that I benefit from it. It's not for everyone. So I'm not going to tell you, oh, you have to do this, you know? Pino. But it's like, it's a way to connect yourself to the cards, basically. Like sleeping with it under your pillow, taking it places with you, getting it used to your energy kind of thing. But I'm not too much of a stickler about it, you know? I'm not like, you have to do this. I don't care. My cards? No, I don't have time. I don't have the time. But yeah, there's certain processes that people will go through. But yeah, I've had plenty of people message me like, am I allowed to buy my own cards? And it's like, of course you are. I don't like dictating that kind of thing. I think it's silly to do that. Melon. We said cards under your pillow, Emil thought when you put unicorn. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna send that clip of the let me put a marker quickly. I'm gonna save that and send that to Cami. It's good, I like that. Okay. Focusing. Are you actually having a laugh with me? Right. Okay. Watermelon! Suika! Suika! Ah! We did it. Let's fucking go. Right. Now for the impossible part. Trying to get a second one. Okay. Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Ooh, I might have fucked it. But I'm gonna keep trying, Okay. Go. Kiss. Yes! Okay. Okay. Hoo. I was actually my house for the clip classes, but I can't find them in the clips in a few hours. Is it? Oh yeah. Why must all like classes be boring as hell? I'm sorry. They are boring as hell. I'm so sorry. I go like that. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. No! Do you know what? We got a pineapple. I'll take it. We got a pineapple. Oh, Mods, thank you for handling that. I just saw. What are these emotes? What the fuck is this emote? I'm sorry, someone just shared in the server a weird emote and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, people are still commenting. Oh my god. Do you know what I wanted to try doing, actually? Let me pull something up. You guys know of, like, best of Reddit or, like, controversial opinions on Reddit and stuff? I wanted to try. Do you want to try? What emote? It was in a Discord server. It was in the SVA server. This is when you guys suddenly learn what pages I'm a part of. Should I out myself? I'm trying to see if there's anything in particular that might dox me. Let me see. Why did I join that group? What the fuck? A lot of pregnancy groups. Skeb, Squid Game. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to show all of them, but I mean, you can see some of them. Oh, I can hate them. Oh! Even better! Am I the asshole? Oh my god, let's do it! Asshole. Okay, we'll do it, and we should go to like... Hold on, is there controversial? Is there controversial? I want to see controversial. I'm sure there's like a best of. There's a page that's like best of. Here we go. Best of Redditor updates. Okay, so sort by best. But there's other pages. I'm trying to think of like really funny ones. That could be a whole stream by itself. It could. Am I the asshole? Ask Reddit. Ask the world. Wait, what if we did... Hold on, there's Would You Rather. I'm taking a little pause just to kind of see what there is. Okay, I think I'll try this, but I want to go to the bathroom quickly and then I'll come back. Okay, I think we'll do this for a little bit. This looks like it would be funny, but I'm going to BRB for a brief little bit, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. Please go to the bathroom and stuff, okay? We'll be back momentarily. Oh, yeah, cool. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay, we're going to play the numbers game in the meantime, okay? I'm going to go to the bathroom. Please make sure you go get a drink, all that good stuff. Take care of yourselves, alrighty? I will see you back in a couple of minutes. See you in a bit. How bad is it going? How bad has it been? Is it that bad? You fucked it up. How are you fucking it up so bad? Ellen got a model back on. I just get back and you guys are like, fucking win! Fucking dead! Alright. Let me get this. Okay, and let me just format it a little bit. A little bitty. Okay. So, if a mod could change the game, please, to just chatting, we're gonna try some Would You Rather. Okay? Because I feel like it. Ah, I see. Hello, Charm. Hello, Horror. Welcome in. Alright, we're going to try some Would You Rather. You guys are more than welcome to join in on these Would You Rathers. We're going to top of all time. Best of all time. Usually they have like controversial, but I'm not seeing that, so let's do Would you rather get $6 today or $1 billion tomorrow? This is the type of questions y'all asking. Let's do top. Alright. No more melons? No more melons. I'm all meloned out. Right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna see what you guys think as well, okay? You guys are allowed to have opinions, believe it or not. You just need to look harder. Alright. Oh my god, mods are asleep. Make the poll look like a dick. What the fuck is going on over on Reddit? What is happening over on Reddit? I love it. Alright, let's have a see. Would you rather wash your hands more and stay home all day, or literally fucking die? I wonder. The fuck? If you were a peasant in the 14th century, which language would you rather speak? Guys, can we do the poll? Hold on, can we do that? Poll. Make it look like a P. Left nut. Shaft. Right nut. Or a pee-pee. Okay. Let's do it! Right nut superiority. The fact that you guys are doing. Alright, let's see. Alright. If you're a peasant in the 14th century, which language would you rather speak? I can't read or I can't read. Oh no, I'm actually letting Reddit name my baby Christopher William John Chungus. 5,000 votes to Chungus. One's going to be slightly bigger. Wait, is that a case? Is that right? That is insane. Oh, okay. Here's a good one, but I'm going to let you guys enjoy the poll for a second. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the poll because you guys seem to be having a great time there. You guys seem to be having a lot of fun. And I really don't want to disturb that. You know, I don't want to I don't want to destroy your guys' fun. Oh, you can see my streamer app behind here. Hi. Oh my god, you can see my wallpaper. Hi. That's a horse butt. Yeah, that's a horse butt because this is my wallpaper. It's me and Clark in Glasgow. There. No? There. Right nut is winning? Jesus Christ almighty. Why would someone put a joke name? That's the one that is always going to get picked. Listen, people put faith in the internet, okay? People will put faith. Doesn't always mean it works. But, you know, you can have... You gotta have faith. How the fuck do I... There it is. Okay, good. There it is. Lovely. Okay. We figured it out. Well done, guys! You made a pee-pee. Alright. Which power would you rather have? We'll start with a nice easy one before we find something existential, hopefully, right? You have invisibility, strength, flight, teleportation, mind reading, or underwater breathing. I know my answer to this right away, but I want to see what you guys say. Lost a few centimeters of length because someone had to balance the nut size. Wait, so are like... From an educational discussion, right? This is an educational discussion. Is one testicle larger than the other? It's like how women, like, their boobs, there's usually one bigger than the other? That's interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. That's interesting. Wow. Mind reading, flight. Okay. Okay, why mind reading? Oh, to win at poker. Oh, okay. You got your priorities, baby. Why'd I just come into penis? I'd rather be flying about than having my wheelchair fucking forgetting my wheelchair. I'd rather fly about the place than have my wheelchair fucking forgetting how to wheelchair. That is a statement I never thought I would read. Teleportation. Just so there's no Game of Conquerors. Ah, got you. See, I say strength. I always will choose strength out of these. I feel like that's so useful in just day to day. It makes the most sense to have super strength, I feel like. Flight, yeah, that's cool. Teleportation, handy. I don't go anywhere. I'm a hermit. I'm a hermit. I live at home. I don't leave the house. Super strength would help me get so much done. Yeah, I'm a married hermit with a kid, but still a hermit. Teleportation over flight, it's quicker. True. Some people would go somewhere if they could fly without it. But here's the thing, right? See with teleportation, can you see where you're going to end up? Or like, do you not know? So like, you're going to end up, I want to go to this place. Are you going to see if you're going to end up in the middle of chaos? They've done studies on this question and people tend to choose the power that addresses or solves the most common stressor or problem in their life. What does that say about me? Wait, what does that say about me then? That I want super strength because I want to get shit done. Listen, I have had this discussion with my physio. All my strength is in my legs. I am weak upper body, but my legs, my thighs, apparently are insane. Like, they were very taken off guard how strong they are. But upper body wise, I don't have as good strength as I would like. You know? I would like to be stronger upper body. Just like, then I could properly play with Connie and like, I could like get shit done a lot easier without having to be like asking for help, you know? With teleportation, you'll also have to account for the rotation of the Earth and its position in the solar system. How fast is it? How fast is the teleportation though? That's another question. Is it instantaneous? Does it also include things you're holding? Ah, is it like those powers where in like you see them in shows where they have to hold someone's hand so that they don't feel the effects of time freezing? Is it like that kind of thing where anything you're touching will also be teleported? Because that could be a plus or a minus. It takes you as long to teleport there as it would to take otherwise conventional transportation methods. Ooh, now you're going in. Now you're throwing in a hurdle. If it was like leaping, then it would be pretty awesome. Yeah, like Tracer, yeah. Hello, dude. Also, Thawi and Dudicus, thank you for checking in. And Thawi, thank you for the 11 months. I actually did see that, and for some reason I blanked because I was downstairs. But thank you. Teleports, but your clothes don't go with you. Teleportation over flight because of fear of heights and not hitting bugs and birds. That's a valid point. I feel like it only works if you've got some sort of like barrier, like a force field barrier around you if you're flying. So you have to hop in place to not bring a block of the sidewalk. That is a valid criticism, actually. Hold on. That is a valid criticism. If it's the idea that, but maybe you don't have, maybe it's got to be skin to skin. So like hand to hand. Maybe it has to be skin to skin. Wasn't there a parody that used teleportation with horrible consequences of phasing into walls and coat hangers? Oh my Jesus. No, I think for this strength, easy. That is an easy answer. I would take invisibility so I could dress up as a cryptid and create new urban legends. Just to give you could teleport, you got drunk one night and ended up on Mars. Imagine needing to jump to teleport and teleporting to a flight of stairs. Fucking hell! Can you imagine? Or like, what if you go to teleport to a bridge not realizing it's been torn down for a bit for construction and you're just plummet? Can you teleport again in mid-air? Do you have a time? I would blip in and out of visibility, dress all in white to make people think some places are haunted. Maybe that's what people are doing. Maybe that's what they're doing this all time. Guys, we've just debunked like every YouTube video. It's actually just someone with invisibility phasing in and out to fuck with us. So, Malfi picks strength so that she can slap a bitch through the wall. Yes. Yeah. Hello, Slipknot guy. Welcome in, darling. Do you maintain momentum as you gotta memorize trampoline locations? That's true. Wasn't there one Tumblr post, like being able to teleport while having ADHD must suck? Imagine you're chilling having lunch and just appear at the Grand Canyon. No. Yeah, because it would be like... You'd have to have the place in your head. But I think you'd also have to have the place in your head and be able to focus on it enough that like and activate the ability. I'm assuming you have some control over this. That's the way I see it. I'm doing great. How are you, honey? Ooh, would you rather have $2 million now or a guaranteed 10k a month for the rest of your life? 10k a month. And I know that people will probably, but that's less than if you took the $2 million. I don't care because that also keeps you paced. Like you can save up, but it also looks less suspicious than $2 million suddenly appearing in your bank account. Just saying. But 10 grand a month is like, it lets you pace yourself. It lets you like, you don't burn it all. Do you know what I mean? You don't waste it all right away. As much as you may be tempted to, you can't. Yeah, I've always said if I won the lottery, I would do the monthly thing. 10k a month would be absolutely insane. I would love to even earn a fraction of that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't make a lot. Yeah, that's security for the rest of your life. Let me think. I think last month I made, I'm just gonna be transparent. I think just on Twitch, right? I'm not going to talk about other things, but just on Twitch, I think it was 300, which is nothing to shake my head at. Yeah, I think 300. So I would love to earn 10k a month. It would only take a little less than 17 years to get 2 million. Really? Okay, would I be able to pass? No, because it's the rest of my life, I guess. Rest of your life would be the rest of my life. Otherwise, I could pass it on. But even then, I'm not a big spender. So I feel like I could save up enough that should something happen, I could pass it on pretty happily, you know? Plus, it doesn't say having to work for it. Exactly. I would much prefer the secure. I feel like even if I had the 2 million sent to me, if I had the 2 million, I feel like I'd get to a point. I did this thing where I will always be worrying about it anyway. Like, I could have 10 bucks in my account, I panic. I could have 10 grand in my account and I will panic probably. Because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So I would like the 10k for the reason I know there's another 10k coming next month, so I feel secure. I feel safer, if that makes sense. Yeah, and that takes effort to invest and make more off of 2 million, and I can't be arsed with all that. Are you kidding me? Give me the 10 grand now, I'm happy. Cynthia! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, honey. How are ya? Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Alamantas. Hello, honey. Thank you for the raid, my love. If you're coming in from Cynthia, hello. I am Malfina, the Demon Witch of Socks Agency. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you have to raid and run, honey, I totally understand. But please feel free to stick around if you guys want to. You're more than welcome to just lurk, at which point I ask, please pop an emote in the chat if you want to lurk. Just chat nice. If you've got a raid and run, please feel free to do so. Alright? Please feel free to do so, honey. Get your legs stretched, get a drink, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I will make sure they behave, and if they don't, well, I'm not gonna say it. But thank you for hopping in. I hope you're good. Same for anyone coming over, by the way. Just pop a little emote in the chat if you want, and then you can fuck off. Hope you're doing alright. We just did some Suika, and now we're doing some Would You Rathers. The question right now is, would you rather have $2 million instantly, or 10 grand every month for the rest of your life? And I think that's a given, 10 grand a month, you know? There's always the blasters. So you just finished eating a lot of spare space. You had the spicy noodles? How was it? Oh, honey, please look after yourself. Look, chicken. Please, please take care of yourself. Oh no. And drank milk with lactose intolerant. Girl! Yeah, go to the bathroom. Quick math, you would hit about 2 million in under 17 years. Yeah, I think just for the sense of security, I want to say 10 grand. But yes, thank you for coming over and thank you for joining us. If you want to stick around, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I totally understand if you have to step away, do all your things, all that good stuff. But we'd be happy to have you here, even if you just want to sit in silence and enjoy the vibes. I have a bit of a sore throat, hence why my voice is cracking like fuck. I don't usually sound like this. But, yeah. Speaking of absurd amounts of money, I believe people in the UK can buy tickets to the Powerball in the US. Really? Wait, what would $1 billion convert to in UK though? What would that be in GBP? If you just dumped 2 million in the standard, you'd return about 5 grand a month. Yeah, I don't know what you just said, but I'm going to agree with you because I don't understand numbers and math. When it comes to this kind of thing, I don't understand money. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand it. I don't get it. For me, it's security. Like, even if something suddenly came up, I wouldn't have to worry. I'd be like, well, I'm getting another 10 grand next month, so that's fine. It'll be resolved. It'll work out. So for me, I want to say the 10 grand. So that somebody else can understand the numbers for you. Perfect! And I love them! ETS exists so that somebody else could understand the numbers for you. Nice. Let's see. Would you rather have time stop every time you fell asleep so that you could sleep for however long you want without wasting a minute, or have the ability to only sleep 2 hours and never feel tired? Am I still aging? Oh, okay, I have to turn that off then. Thank you for the heads up, Crookshank. $1 billion is like 740 million. Jesus. Inflation will be such that 2 million stocks will resist inflation much better. But you're always guaranteed 10 grand. But I get what you're saying, but I just need money. Okay, thank you, Crook. Thank you. Can one of my mods jot that down for me for later, actually? If Tesla says that means you go to sleep, say at 11 PM, when you wake up full rested, it would still be 10. Yes, but do you still age? Do you still age? Because if so, I would do the time stop, because I'm still saving 2 hours. I'd be saving that extra 2 hours. Do you know what I mean? Like, you go to sleep, boom, done. Or go to sleep for 2 hours, wake up, that 2 hours is gone, but you're still, like, you're awake. Do you know what I mean? If I'm not aging, then the first one. But if I'm aging, the second one. Sleep is shit, so being guaranteed not feeling tired when I wake up is godsend. That's fair, actually, that's fair. I think my issue is with chronic fatigue, I want to sleep all the time. I just want to sleep all the time. Yeah, the aging thing would give me more information. Let me see, actually, because sometimes they put more... No. Sometimes they put more information underneath. Yeah, I think for me, no aging the first one, because, yeah, I feel like that's a given. Let me see. Would you rather earn a cent every time you took a step, or $1 every time you jumped? Probably the $1 every time I jumped. I jump to conclusions a lot. I jump to my own conclusions. So that counts, right? Because it's still jumping. It's still... What? It counts! How much of a jump is required? Is it jumping on one... Oh, that's hopping. That would be hopping. Skipping? Yeah, if you do skip rope. Yeah, so if you do skip rope. Maybe that... Do you know what? Maybe that would actually get me to take up skipping. So I'd probably say the $1. Also... Oh, I need a quick couple of bucks for this thing. Hold on, let me get the jump rope. Woo, 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 woo. Done. I got a good couple of quid now. I think the $1. Does it have to be jumping on my own power, or can I throw myself on a trampoline? Wait, that's a valid point. Let me see if someone's brought that up. Jump rope will become an exercise. The big question is whether or not I can make it worth the wealth before my knees give out. Oh my god, someone did math. Okay. I want to say 150k a year is good earning amount. Over 58 years, I would earn 8.7 mil, which I think should qualify as wealth. In order to earn 150k over the year, I would need to do 411 jumps a day. Best way to do it is to take time out of my day and jump rope either on mats or sand, which will not make your landing easier. Also, yeah, you'd have to have a job that you don't have to, like, actually go to, you know. Let's say average work time is 8 hours. Average wage is $25 an hour. 8 times 25, 200 jumps. I only have to jump 200 times and I'd have a day's worth of money. Yeah, I'd do the jumping. I'd do the jumping. I'm not saying math, I'm saying math. I'm not ad-free. Okay. Meth might help. I will not endorse it. I will not endorse it. I mean, that's the same question again. But this one's $1 million. Someone do the math, right? Someone do the math. $1 million now or 10,000 every month for 10 years? So what, 120 times 10? No, you'd still be better doing the 10K. You'd still be better doing the 10K. Because let's see, 120 and yeah, that's, yeah. God, that's the fastest I think my brain has ever done math. That's the fastest I think I've ever done math. I'm well proud of that. I chose the 10K when I had that choice IRL. You had that choice IRL? Wait, did you win the lottery? Can I get 100 gifts? Oh, I'm kidding. The value would still be better because of net present value and investing all. Yeah, that's the thing. It would take like inflation and all that into consideration, like Almanta said at the start there. That's a hard one. Oh, I don't like this question. If your child was switched at birth, but you only found out 1 year later, would you want to switch back? That's dark. I wanted comedy. Would you rather get $2 million, but everyone's able to read your mind, or eat a cheeseburger? I really want a cheeseburger. I really want a cheeseburger, but I don't get paid for another few days. I really want a quarter pounder. Would you rather have the blue or the red pill? The red pill, become God and invincible. Blue pill, it's blueberry flavor. Where's the cheeseburger from? Oh, that's a shout. Yeah, I'm feeling Gallon. I'm feeling that. Oh my god, what are all these questions about $1 million? These aren't funny. I want funny. What was the other one we were going to do? There's one that's like, am I overreacting? I love that. What the fuck, God? I wasn't hinting! For cheeseburger. You're the sweetest. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's look at this year, because I feel like if I do all the time, it will get me like burger. Yeah, I'll get me and Clark a burger tonight then. Alright, let's see. There's gotta be good ones here. There's gotta be. Right, here we go. Someone I stole my chair, so I had them arrested! Wait! Someone stole your chair, so you got them arrested? That's amazing! Would you rather a debit card with unlimited funds that adjust for inflation, or have Pokemon be real? Oh, the funds, easy. Pokemon are terrifying. Right, I need to hear this one. Okay. I got a new job in sales working for a company that sells access control systems, CCTV systems, etc. The chair in my cubicle was uncomfortable as fuck. So, one day, I brought in my own Herman Miller Aeron chair. Hold on. It's like $500. Okay. Day 3, he brought in his chair, right? It's $500 chair. On day 4, it was missing. I looked around and another sales rep was sitting in it, and I asked for it back, but he basically told me to fuck off. I went and spoke to the owner of the company and told me that the chairs are not reserved, they're first come, first serve. I explained that I owned that chair and it cost me $1,800. And he told me I need to come in earlier if I want that? The next day, the same guy was sitting in it when I got to the office. I told him to give it back or I was going to call the cops. He refused, so I called the cops. It was quite the scene, but in the end, he admitted he took my $1,800 chair. I was prepared. I had the receipt, which showed the serial number. They asked me if I wanted to press charges. My new boss said I would be terminated if I had him arrested. So I said, yeah, absolutely, I want to press charges. The boss fired me on the spot, so I carried my chair out with me as I was leaving. And yes, the cops arrested the guy who took my chair. The dude who took it has been in the industry for about 15 years, but he's going to lose his security license, which means he will not be able to work in the industry. He's going to lose his job, and I do not give a shit. He shouldn't have stolen my chair. Do you know what? You are an asshole, but you're justified. That guy was an asshole as well. That's fuck around and find out. Exactly, Tiamas. That's fuck around and find out. Your boss is now out 2 workers. Absolutely. What? Can he sue the company because they fired him for that? Me? Could he? Actually, I don't know enough about law, especially American law. Yeah, he told the guy he bought it. He told the company he'd bought it. He told them how much it was. Also, thank you for the follows, guys. And Hayano, thank you for checking in, darling. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, my voice is getting so bad. I might have to call it quits early and take a little break before I stream with ad free. You could almost definitely sue about it. Yeah, that was just spiteful. The way they were acting, like, no, finders keepers. I fuck around and find it. Dickhead. Do you know what I mean? Like, actually didn't fall. Oh my god, I've seen these kind of stories. I love them. My boyfriend is mad at me because he opened up a relationship and got no dates. Can I just say, this is one of my favorite types. I've heard a few of these stories and I love them every fucking time. Yeah, that was clear-cut retaliation. Hey, Pixel, welcome in, darling. How are ya? Well, let me take a drink. Wait for this, guys. These are so good. Me and my boyfriend, both 37, have been dating for just over 3 years. Prior to this, I was single for 8 years. Overall, it's been a healthy relationship. We're both independent with our jobs, living situations. I do love spending time with him, and I don't really have any complaints. However, something that startled me was about 6 months ago. Him saying he wanted to open the relationship, meaning going on dates and sleeping with other women. I've never been in a dynamic like this, so I naturally had a lot of questions. He told me that I could also go on dates and sleep with other men. I honestly was a little skeptical at first, but after doing some research and having time to think, I agreed. He told me that if at any point I wasn't comfortable, he would stop and close the relationship up again. One of the rules was we do not discuss with each other what we're doing or who we're going on dates with. Isn't that kind of a question mark though? Because you want to make sure they're safe, right? I signed up to a dating app. Within a few days, I had 500 plus likes, and it's been pretty steady. So I started matching with people, texting and arranging dates. On average, I go on 1 or 2 dates a month. You go, girl. There are also some people in similar dynamics of open relationships that I'm going on dates with, sleeping with regularly. I quite like the fact that everything is non-committal. So even though I was skeptical at first, I'm enjoying the open relationship. As decided from before, I hadn't told my boyfriend any of this. That's fair. Little had some friend of mine, their boyfriend wanted to open the relationship but got pissed when they actually started dating someone else. So funny. It's funny because they do that thinking, oh, I'm gonna get all the ladies, I'm gonna get all this, I'm gonna get all that, I'm gonna be so hot, oh my god. And then they get completely down. They get completely torn apart. I was at my boyfriend's house the other day and my phone was in the kitchen counter. He saw notifications and then proceeded to go through my phone and read messages, including through the app, the dating app. To say he was angry is an understatement. It turns out he opened the relationship to take on a date a younger colleague at his work. He had opened the relationship in order to take a younger colleague at his workplace on a date. I've just reworded that because the sentence doesn't make sense in my head otherwise. Who misread his idea of a date as a work lunch. He then openly told me that he wanted to see if it would work with her so that he could ultimately leave me for her. However, she did not want him, and it seems like no one else did either. In the last 6 months, he has had a few rough dates, but no one additional to sleep with. I feel embarrassed for him. He demanded we instantly close the relationship, and I told him that maybe we should just end things or take a break. He was outraged and called me names, but he was the one who wanted the dynamic, so what's the problem? I left, and as I walked home, I contemplated fully breaking it off with him. He has been blowing my phone up, and I'm not sure what to say. Okay. You're a bit of a bitch, but it's justified. This is another situation where it's justified, right? He admitted to you he was doing this to eventually leave you. That, in my mind, is the signal to get the fuck out. Like, no, I am desirable. There are people who want to be involved with me. You're the pathetic loser. I'm out. Oh, Jock! She should text him back saying, sorry, I'm on a date right now. Oh, imagine the drama. I wanted to cheat on you without it being cheating. Can we forget this happened? No. 10 out of 10. I'm on your side, girl. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Fuck him. He fucked around and found out. You should join the rest of the population in not dating him as well. That is fucked. That is fucked up. Thank you for the follows, Garrett. Welcome in, honey. Welcome in. My voice is going because this is hilarious. Oh my god. That is a place to close off, I think. You should join the rest of the population in not dating him as well. That is disgusting. How much that... Oh, I can smell the burning. I can smell that from here. Fuck. I can't get that. That is incredible. That is amazing. What? Okay. I sound like Ali. Do I sound like Ali when my voice cracks? Maybe I should talk in an American accent and see if that helps at all. Gonna call out everyone in chat thinking they're cheating. Y'all are just assholes that should... Okay, listen. If you want to do an open relationship, that is for you and your partner to discuss. Okay, that is between you guys. Wait! Okay, so if I do an American accent like this and my voice is breaking, do I sound like Allie? Do I sound like Allie? Oh my god! Allie! 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 Help! What is what Allie says? She's essentially, if she's playing live, she'll go, "Braid me! Braid me, Rav!" Guys, I know your paycheck's into the end of the week. I know your paycheck's into the end of the week. Oh my god. Wait, I actually, oh my god, I'm Scottish Ally. I'm Scottish Ally. God, I wish I had her singing ability though. He's my brother, 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 he's my brother. Oh my god. Alright, you guys have a choice. We can either go to like a chilled out mute stream, just some art, or like sometimes the chill vibes, you need them. Or we can head over to some like Vtuber news, that kind of stuff. It's between the two. What are you feeling? Are we 100% sure that Malfina has not always been Ally the whole time? I believe. Oh my god, what if I did a collab? Zen! Zen! Just falling off a cliff. Zantria! Ah! Oh my god. Oh yeah, it looks like a little bug has just opened at VTube Studio, so I'm gonna wait for her actually. Malfina gonna have the ERB Skinwalker effect. I wish I had Liz's talents. I really do. She's insanely talented with her voices. I'm trying to... do I actually sound like I have an Ally effect in my voice? Hi, Davina. Welcome. Wait, what is something else you would say other than Zen? Hey, Les, thanks for the stream. No problem. Go yell at chat. That's fine. I apparently sound like Ali. I'll read into you once you're live, BB. There we go. Oh my god, I actually call him Adri. Oh my goodness, I sound like Ali. Oh no, sound a bit hot Chinese, man. They took Falco from us, and then they made him my brother! There you go. You want to hear quick? Yeah, I'm gonna call her. Hold on. Hello?
Allie? Allie, is that you?
Apparently I sound exactly like her.
Oh, baby. Oh, no.
The chat were getting me to go, Zen!
Oh, no. Oh, no, you do actually sound exactly like her. Oh my god.
We found a new talent, guys. We found a new talent.
Oh, we've got 2 aliens, guys. It happened. Oh my god.
I mean,
It's
we
out of
do
this
both have the
world.
blackout. Oh. We do both have the
No.
blackout eyes, so.
Oh my god, you guys are oh my god, it makes sense.
We are one and the same.
Fucking checks out. It's one of the same.
I love a chat
Are you-
celebrating an ad free is like, my condolences.
My baby girl, God, I know that probably hurts.
It's more of an annoyance right now.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, you want to rest your voice today, or you want to?
No, I want to play with you.
What do you want to?
I want to play with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, you poor thing. There's no squeakers for you. There's no squeakers. Oh, yes, never mind. It's still there. We're good.
It's not perfect though. Not like you.
That's okay. You what? Huh?
Tea.
No. Was it, did you just?
What?
Oh my god. I'm blushing. Wait, did you say?
No.
Did I mishear you? Was that me just wishing I heard? That you said I'm perfect?
There's no record. There's no record.
Fuck! Damn it! I knew I should have recorded this conversation. Fuck. Okay, that's okay. All right, I'm gonna go
yeah.
yell.
Okay, I'll read over it into you, and then I will take a little bit for myself, I think, and then come on.
You better rest.
I will. I'm gonna go get water and stuff.
Good. All right, Chad. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I meant it a little bit.
She did.
Like a little.
She did. She did.
But in like a nice way.
Yeah. It's how we say we love you.
Exactly. Cunts.
I love her so much. I love her so much. Hi, thank you for following. Yeah, so apparently I sound like Ali. Alright, Clark just came in and told me that Baba is away to bed. That is so good. That is amazing. How are we gonna raid into Addie if she's not streaming? She's getting her stream set up now. So we'll raid into her right as she begins. I love that I unleashed this knowledge. Oh no! Like, someone has to send that to Ali, or like someone post it. Like Ari, if we like post it in the server, like, oh fuck, Ali's back, and it's just me. Portal 2 co-op. Yeah, we're going to be playing Portal. Yeah. Is she live just now? Yeah, as soon as she's live, I'm gonna raid into her. Hi YouTube, put me in the thumbnail. Alright, I'm gonna end over on YouTube, but thank you for joining us. If you want to join us in for the raid, come on over on to Twitch. But YouTube, I will see you guys later, okay? Hopefully streaming tomorrow. I'll let you guys know if my voice is still intact. But yeah, bye YouTube! Bye YouTube! Everybody say bye YouTube, bye YouTube, bye YouTube, bye YouTube!